Good evening, and welcome to Darth Grumpy Dad Games. All right, so Diablo 4, working on my barb some more. I took some time. I was working on my kid's account for a while, trying to get little statues and stuff like that for his, so he can actually play with us, right? So, but I will probably end up spending a whole bunch of time um, helping him find all that stuff. He's got his own. I hit him up with the D4 map, so he should be able to find the stuff easier on his own. But still, that's everyone who played through, everyone who knows, it takes some time to get all those little statues and to get all your renown, so you have all your extra Paragon points and extra skill points when you start the game, right? Because it's a huge having all them little statues and 10. What are they? Yeah, it's like 10 skill points, and I think 15 or 20 Paragon points when you roll the Paragon. That's a big deal, man. It doesn't sound like it, but the way this game is set up, that's a lot of points. It's a lot of points in both those. Let's say. Oh. I think I was going to get Ghost Waka boots. Okay, let's see. Let's compare.
YOLO.
See what mid-game stuff. Underlying. Tempering.
I am exploring some map, y'all.
Limitless. Yeah, looks like I got most everything I need here. Hey, oh yeah. He's in chat with us.
Uh, Mute yourself. You should mute yourself now.
No. Might. Hectic. Oh yeah, because I've supposed to be Ghost Walkers, but I have Hectic right now. I'm not sure. I think I might have just come back from getting. Oh my god, my thumb is like tingling off. Oh, getting your neck operated on is so much fun. It's the thing you want to do. Okay, earthquake. Okay, can I go get some? Nope, and that needs to be found. Edgemaster, that also needs to be. Oh no, I can go get that one. I have rapid right now. Edgemaster, accelerating, Berserk Fury. Aspect of Unrelenting Fury. I can go get that. And I've already got that one. Okay, so. Might. Ghost Walkers. I'm using Hectic right now because I use, basic attacks for cooldown. Earth Strikers. Have that. Next. Don't have that for this slot. Edgemaster. So that's where I should go next. Alright, go get that. I'm just gonna salvage stuff. I know I could probably change out for and change some aspects because I have them. But
Cool.
I'm being lazy right now. I don't want to. Okay, so. Okay.
Oh yeah, you changed around all my things.
All what things?
All my attacks.
No, I didn't change
Don't
nothing
know what
around.
anything is. Yeah, you did. Nothing is how it's supposed to be.
Because it's a different build. It's a totally different.
That
All right,
was rude
dude. The
of
way
you.
you play that down, dude, is you hold A and X. You come into where the baddies are. You hold A and X down at the same time, and then you hit your left trigger, right trigger, right bumper. Left trigger, right bumper. That's your rotation. And you will, I guarantee you will kill everything in front of you.
Oh, well, you know what? Mom was having incredible difficulties running that.
Oh, running what one? The minion one? The minion. I think that's the minion bone
No, the
spear.
one that you built because she was doing it for me.
Oh, oh, I thought she was like, dude, sorry. Yeah, she was running a different build. She's running the Giga Chad one or whatever.
Yeah, I like that one. I like the name.
Yeah, it's got a cool name. This is the Minions Bone Spear, the one that you've got currently. Earth Strikers. That Amulet of Elements. I'm going to salvage those because they look like higher ones than I have. Yeah, I'm not worried about that right now. All right, and then check and see if I have the Ghost Walkers boots, which those are going to be under mobility. I have Slaughter. I still need the Ghost Walkers. Broken Bulwark. We'll go there. Oh my!
So I don't have Corpse Explosion.
Not yet. Don't have it open quite yet. Okay. Destructed me. Okay, I was. I think. Oh, and I totally forgot where I was on the skill tree. Okay.
Ah, wow. I love you, puppy. Yo, I got no food for you. I got no food for you, doggy. Get out of my way. All of these monsters, bro. I'm trying to just explore the swamp.
To get the stuff you need, and they're up in your way. Are they up in your way? Okay, and then I got that. Man, that's what I was
Okay,
doing.
I got all them for this region. So,
Right, I got all the way down to the yeah. So that's where I'm at. And that.
so anyway, what
Yeah.
build are you doing? You said you were gonna
For
build
the
everything, right?
for the barb or for on the necro, because you had so little going on there, I just went for the top necro build that, and it looked like most of the skills and most of the stuff were going to be easy to get. I grabbed the minion bone spear build. It's in the S tier, and then when you're looking at it, like you can select end game, mid game, or leveling, right? And I think, yeah, I was still on the leveling because I didn't have everything quite open yet, right? So you just generally what I do is I just go down and I look at the skill tree and I make sure there's 1 point in each thing, just far enough to open the next area to get the next skill in that area. So I try and get all the skills that are going to be on my skill bar open as soon as possible, right? And then I, go all the way down to the passive, make sure because you only put 1 point in the passive. It's right. It's not a multi-point thing. So you get down to your passives at the very bottom, select the passive, and then I'll go back up to the top of the skill tree and start filling in all the other little circles and stuff, right? Just work my way down until I get to the bottom again. That way, all my skills are on the skill bar, all my basic passives and stuff are working, and it's starting to gel. And then, and while I'm doing that, I go and get all the passives I can get for the leveling, right? And you just look at your assigned skills and then yeah, make sure you have all those assigned skills on your toolbar, on your action bar, and then scroll down below that, like once you know what you need and what you have, and you're done with your skill tree. Down below that is aspects and uniques, and when you change between your leveling and your mid game options, the aspects that you need change. Like your leveling option, right, is not gonna use as many skills and there won't be any unique items, and it'll all just be regular skills that you'll either from items you pick up or from dungeons. And hopefully, if you're lucky, like almost all the stuff is from a dungeon. I think yours wasn't so lucky. Only like 3 or 4 of the things could you actually get from a dungeon. So you're just gonna have to grind it out.
Oh.
Like I think the only one, like the aspect of grasping veins from the corrupted grotto. Aspect of torment, which you can get from the Black Asylum. You can get that one from.
I will get there when I get there, I'm just playing the
Yeah,
game.
yeah, and those are the only two you
Oh.
can get aspects you can get from the dungeon. All the other aspects you need for that set have to drop. But it seemed like when I was looking at it, it looked really simple to play. Like I said, you hold a couple buttons down, and then you just hit those other 3 buttons, and 3, 4 buttons. Just hit them in rotation so you don't burn up all your resource.
Yeah.
And it was working pretty good. It was hitting pretty good. Okay, now I have to look mine back up. Oh wait, I'm still on the leveling build. Barbarian, leveling, upheaval, shatter. And let's see, I think. Yeah, I was collecting the mid game stuff. Collecting all the mid game aspects. Ghostwalker, that's what I'm looking for. I think I already looked it up. And I just need to go get it now. Yeah, I'm going to walk this one off because there's like 2 waypoints I can get on the way. I can ride to that
What is
first
this? What is
waypoint. Beep beep doo little doo dilly doo did do. She's gonna expect me to be way farther, and I haven't, because I've been working on yours. Ooh, 2-handed mace, rank 9.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to. I'm going around and doing all these. Bill's gonna join us soon,
Oh,
possibly.
cool.
I
I
assume if
I assume
he's
he's
getting
running a
on the
barb
grind
also.
too. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like his one
His
thing that he
general
likes.
yeah, MO is a. I haven't
Hmm.
run one. This is the first time I run a barb in D4, so I was like,
Why not?
I just hadn't been
What?
interested in it because like I just like I hadn't gotten there. And I don't know, like too many people had run barb, and like it was like, oh, everybody runs a barbarian, and right, and every like I don't know what it was. And I think,
Mm.
I don't know, in my brain, I'm just high enough on the meds not to be sure. But I think part of the reason why I hadn't
Alrighty.
is I don't know, my brain is fucked up and I don't remember if I didn't like the idea they had such an advantage over everyone because
Get off of
they
me.
get 4 weapon aspects. Like, right? They get two straight up 4 weapon aspects on every build. That's kind of OP. It's like, that's, I just kind of, and really the first season, I didn't even know how to play as, like, I just didn't. Where's this? There he is, finally. Last season, I built everything but a barbarian. I just didn't get time to. I got a bunch of other stuff going on. Bahaha. Ooh. Yeah, yeah. Oh, pff. Me and that dude just tried to kill each other. It's like, yeah, it's everyone always plays the barb, or I don't know. I don't even know what it was. I was just prejudiced against the barb. Some preconceived, like, fuck that. I'm not playing. And I don't know why. I can't explain it. That's kind of silly. It's like, you know, really silly. Oh, there's what I'll have to cut off. Okay, that's a ways. Ride the horse that far. And it might have been, it was probably from D3 because, like,
Work.
most of the time when you seen somebody playing a barb, they were a support character. The barb was a support. It had all these cool builds and stuff, but they couldn't tank. Like the barbs on D3 don't tank unless it's a support build, and then the support build does no damage, right? So and
Yeah.
like the barb is the barb takes the damage, right? Does damage and takes damage, right? They're supposed to be. They just move really. They're just supposed to move really slow in comparison, right? And that's I
Are
just
you
didn't like
serious?
it.
I can't get this stupid statue of Lilith. I'm stuck in fucking Verzisk, and I have to do this stupid event in order to.
Yep, you can't. Yeah, yeah. Some of them have a crawl space. You have to crawl under, and some of them you can't even get to it unless you do the dungeon. It's probably a dungeon. Get over this
Nah, I have
way
to find Serpent Eye.
to open it. Oh, usually when you have to find something like that, just kill monsters. They'll drop. They'll drop from the big snaky dudes. Meep 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 boop 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 boop.
At least I'm not taking that much damage. They're all level 40.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're
I'm
way
only.
above your level right now. Yeah. So you're in a stronghold. That's definitely a stronghold.
No, it's just a spot on the map. It's like I can leave if I want to. I can just walk
Right.
away.
It's weird. Are you in a hell tide?
No, it's on the map. It's bottom part of the corner.
Okay,
Like
let me kill
bottom
these
left.
guys.
There's a spot called. Oh, it is a stronghold. Okay, I'm stupid. I thought a stronghold was nowhere to
I'm
be.
like, I wasn't gonna argue with you. I just wasn't. I was like, are you sure about that? They're totally
Well, I
different,
was thinking a
are they?
stronghold would be like a dungeon,
Yeah, you'd think it would
you
look
know?
like a castle or something, right? One of the strongholds is a hunting cabin. So,
Huh.
and it weirded me out too. The first time I went into a dungeon, and as soon as you get underground, the dungeon is like a big open. It's like a plains area. It's like what am I doing on the plains of Montana? This is a freaking dungeon. It's supposed to be dungeon. Nope, not all the dungeon. You know, it's like an alternate reality dungeon, man. It takes you to a whole different plane of existence that looks like Montana, like the prairies. Tea, good stuff. I don't like the nose I picked for this character. I got the skin color about right to look like a Native American, but I didn't make the nose quite, it doesn't quite look native. So big barbarian native. Like, I don't know, like, when I was a kid, like you might have seen it. It's Looney Tunes had a cartoon where there was big Indian. It wasn't a chief; he was a scout, right? Indian scout. Yeah, I don't care if you're not. I ain't talking to you. And yet it was big chested and he attacking the white folk on the plane.
The
You know, like he
white
was
folk.
the white folk, and he was just like using a pine tree in the ground. He like used the whole thing as a bow for giant pine tree
Yeah,
arrows, and he
I've
was
seen
shooting at the.
that.
That's like awesome.
Is that accurate to what the Indians actually did? I'm pretty
Oh
sure
yeah,
they were built
man.
like that.
Well, I mean,
Oh my God. Get me out of this stupid
it's one of
voiceover.
those friendly reminders of why we have a Second Amendment and why the Second Amendment works without having any other, like formal rebellions where we had to overthrow our government. Because the Indians had private weaponry, like at the Battle of Little Bighorn, right? So they had badass Henry rifles and badass saddles for their horses, and the military guys had mil spec, like right? They had military standard, military grade, which is craptastic. Mil spec just means the lowest bidder, right? That's all mil spec is, and and they got worked over, right? The Indians, even if they wouldn't have been as outnumbered as they were, the accuracy of the weapons the Indians were using was far superior to that the military, the cavalry was using at the time. Yeah, it was not a good. It did not go well for them. Not a good day. I mean, there were so many mistakes that day, like just incredibly horrendous military blunders that day too. Like, would not have been made if any other military general would have been there, right? I mean, just wouldn't have. It wouldn't have happened. I mean, why? Why did that? Why? Well, it's because General Custer graduated last of his class at West Point, bottom, dead last, and the only reason he graduated is name recognition, and he had, basically somebody said, "You will pass this guy. He will pass. This is right. Armstrong Custer will pass. Otherwise, he wouldn't have even made it through military training at West Point." It was just, it was silly. Ooh, curse trine.
There, okay. I found all the stupid little huts in this dungeon. Let me open the door. There were like little outcroppings on the map that I didn't
Yeah,
freaking
yeah, yeah.
see. Okay.
You have to do those strongholds every season too. So you get to, after a while, you're like, oh yeah, this one. And like with every character, every time you roll a new tune, that new tune has to do all, to get renown, and to get,
Really?
yeah, every time.
Oh, I have to sit here for freaking 30 seconds? What is this?
Don't die.
How do you Diablo people do this, bro?
Do
Yo,
what?
chat, type W if you want us to change it to an Apex stream.
Yeah, fuck
Oh shit,
that.
I fucking died. Chat, you're on my side, right?
There's nobody in chat. It's you and me, buddy. Like
I know.
20 or 30 people on average watch my streams, but it's after they've already been posted. Like nobody watches them live. And I don't. That's cool. I don't mind that. And I'm sure most people that watch them like 5 times speed, right? Because they're just trying to glean some information about how to play this game on a fucking Xbox. Maybe listening to some random guy talk about random shit the whole fucking time. But sometimes
Yeah,
I do
see,
really
that's why you
well.
gotta get nice 30-minute videos. Cause
Yeah.
I could get fucking run in circles for 30 seconds and I'll live.
Yeah. Just don't die.
That's what I'm trying to do, bro. Last time I got like 4 seconds left and then the guy fucking curb stomped me. Awfully rude of them. Do these guys die when the door opens? Because there's a lot of them. And my game's turning into a freaking lag fest.
Is it?
Already. Fighting time, fighting time. Oh shit! Oh! Oh my god, no, don't get scared, don't get scared. Go back in there. Haha! Get on my way, dumbasses. Oh my god. There's a lot of big guys here. Please, I just want the statue. I care not for your stupid, overpowered venom shit. I'm gonna sit on the other side of this chasm and shoot at you with my bone spear. No! Why
I
is there
think
one over
once you
here?
get that one area cleared out, you can get the statue and then leave the stronghold. Yeah, and I knew the moment you said that the guys were level 40, I'm like, oh, he's in a stronghold. Because that's the base level of the guys in the stronghold on T2.
Ah, stupid. Okay, well, I got the thing, and now I don't have to be here. No, the checkpoint is right outside the freaking door. Run, where's my horse? Where's my horse? Oh, get out of my way, don't kill me, don't kill me. Can I have my horse? Let's go. Alrighty. That's that fucking thing. I still got a few more over here. I will do that later when I have somebody fucking carrying me through it.
Oh, by that point, yeah, you won't. So did you figure out how to the rotation on that build after I?
Yeah, a bit. It's a bit iffy. I don't like it, but...
Yeah, well, it's just the way it is right now. But like I said, you just hold down A and X,
Well, it
left
constantly yells
trigger,
at me
right
when
trigger.
I'd run out of...
Oh
It
yeah,
constantly yells at me if I hold down it. It'd be like, you can't use this, and then you stand still to say it, so it interrupts your fighting.
maybe it's not A and X on that one. I'm pretty sure it was though, unless somebody changed some of the buttons again, or added, or a skill got added. Because A should be a basic attack. It just throws three
Yeah.
bone sprints, right? And
Yeah, but
X,
X is your, grabby grab.
yeah, which has a cooldown.
Yeah, a 10-second cooldown, and every single time it says,
Oh yeah,
uh,
don't worry about him. Turn the volume down in your headset. He can shut the fuck up.
no, don't be cursing, alright?
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, this is yes. Yeah, that's why I end up turning like a lot of times. Like it's kind of you can hear them on my game right now, or I can hear 'em on my headset. But I think I have the game volume turned down because I get tired of hearing
I
them.
like it.
I
I
cannot
like
do
it in
that.
ambience. Usually just, like, ignore it, so...
Yeah. What the fuck is this bash or whatever it is? I love the simple little single bash attack. Gook, gook, gook. Oh, it's lunge. It's the lunge attack. He just smashes him with the hammer really fast.
Oh yeah, that's the OP one. I've seen Phil use that a lot. Do I have like almost every single Lilith statue over here? That's perfect. Yeah, that one. Oh god. That one. This one. That one. I have one right across from it. One right down here in this little red area.
Crush,
One right
crush,
here.
crush, crush, crush. I still get tempted to just go
Mhm.
play Skyrim. I know you guys got way further in it than I did because I got distracted by work and you know stuff. That's got to be a dead end. I keep thinking I'm missing something because I didn't go over there. I'm betting it's a dead end, and this is where I got to go. What do you mean I can't have my horse? I want to ride back to that other area just really quick. Make sure,
Like, pretty please.
yeah, make sure there's not.
Okay,
I'm
up
almost
in
there.
this
Probably
section.
wasted time doing this.
Closest to the border. One up by this dungeon. I have one right across from this stupid red thing. I have one right over here. I have one next to this one.
Okay, it was a dead end.
Corner. And two here. Fields of Hatred. I got one right next to it. And this little thingy, I have
All right,
four.
gold. Gold, 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 gold. God, my thumb won't
This one.
quit tingling. It's been tingling since I woke up from the operation. Like, I don't know if I like.
Father, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, Dad, I don't think that's good.
Well, it's not uncommon, though, that stuff like that will happen for a while. And, like, where it hurts behind my arms, the back of my arms, from the pressure of the bones squeezing all the nerves in my neck, like that could take, like, months to actually go away. I mean, it's better. Like, it doesn't hurt nearly as bad as it did, right, in my neck and shoulder. It's just right down the middle of my neck, where they actually screwed screws into my neck to fuse stuff, is a bit sore and it kind of radiates out through the back of my neck right now. But a whole bunch of the other stuff, like I can feel my fingertips properly now. It's just my 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 thumb. It's got that weird tingle in it, and it like I don't know why. I'm not sure what's causing it. It's probably just because the way stuff is stitched up in there. There's probably swollen muscle or something pinching it a little, making my thumb tingle.
Yeah. Well, no. Here's Kyovashid. I have.
Oh, and remember once in a while to go in, like generally if you go into your map or your menu, it'll make you get it. But if you don't, like, hit your three line button to check your map once in a while, and then hit the Y button. Let me get it. Hit your Y button and then use right left trigger to go across all the areas and see if you have any renown to claim, because that's going to give you extra skill points and bonus XP, extra potion capacity, a bunch of shit like that the rest of us all started with. I mean, I learned my lesson on the first season about that shit, man. Because I didn't have it either. I was like, oh, well, blah, blah, blah. I was busy working and playing other games, playing the F and F tard out of Dauntless and D3 because it was coming towards the end of the. They actually went
Yeah.
1 or 2 seasons longer than I thought they were on D3. So I was playing the heck out of that before it basically became a dead game.
Aldeon. That's a place in Diablo 3.
Yes, it is. It's where you fight
Belial.
Belial, the Prince of Lies.
Nothing's marked on the map, bro. Like, my map doesn't have all that stuff.
Because you haven't been there yet. It's not open.
Well, it's explored on the map, though.
Well, some of it, like, all my areas are open, but some of the waypoints reset every season. You have to go get them again. And the strongholds, right? Where there should be a big red, you know, demon head looking thing to tell you it's a stronghold. So you have to go get all your strongholds and about half your waypoints, maybe 25%, half the waypoints you need to get again. But you will never, after you get all these little statues, you will never have to get them again. You'll just have them. And it's a big boost. It's a huge boost. There's a stupid amount of them. Couple hundred. And each one either gives you a skill point or gives you 2 points of dexterity or intelligence or strength or willpower, right? Like a
You
lot of
know
stuff
what? I
cool
have
down.
31 out of 31 in Kyrgyzstan, which is good.
Right on. Good job.
Place that I have least, well, the most amount is Howitzer. Gonna teleport down to just this point.
Okay, that's all my animus.
Just gonna move up the map this way and clearing each splotch at a time.
Yep. Yeah. The way I done it is like each area. Oh, let me kill these guys so I can look at my map and talk at the same time. That might be a cursed chest, so I'm going to hold on. Map up to sanctuary. Yeah. So where are you at in Kyrgyzstan or?
I am at the waypoint of Blackwater. All the way down in one of the corners.
Left side, right side. Right side.
Um,
Blackwater,
yeah,
yeah.
right.
That's in Hauser.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Howitzer.
so like when you're looking at that on the map, you see how there's like that kind of wobbly rectangle, like if you
Mm-hmm.
that's in. Yeah, just go by sections like that. Just make sure and get your little statues that are in that section, right? And then fill in the
Yeah, I
whole,
know.
make sure the whole map is open in that area. then move to your next little area like that, right? Because that should all be easy to get to. And then move to your next little area by it. Yeah, don't move around a whole lot randomly because if you're trying to do a huge area like four of those at once and move across, you're going to miss one. You will miss one, I guarantee it. I know from that one thing called experience that you will surely miss one. And then you'll be like, where did I miss this Lilith? Like this whole huge area with all these little statues that I've gotten, but I've missed one. Where the F is it? And then you're trying to compare back and forth between the map on your TV. What do you mean? Oh, I got to put the animus in the thing. That would help.
Yeah, and the map on the. I get
And
that.
your
I get
phone, yeah. So yeah, you wanna.
Give me the statue. Give me the statue with the freak. It's highlighting on my screen. It's just not giving me the A button. There we go. Wait, and let me grab it on my horse. I'm pretty mad about that. Already. Don't kill me. I gotta put a point on the map, guys. The other one is like right there it is. No! I didn't want to get off. I care not for all this XP and stuff. I'm just going for the Lilith statues, guys.
Yeah, you can get
Chat,
those to start with.
this game sucks. Don't get this game, chat.
No, you're just complaining about having to do the basics. Like, just like
I
any
know.
other game, anything else you do, if you don't master the basics, you'll never get to the end game content.
Ugh, you're right. You're right, Dad. That makes complete sense. I will start immediately. I will start skipping school just for you, Dad.
No, you don't have to skip school, but there were a whole there was plenty of times you could have been playing that you were doing
Yeah,
other
but
stuff.
you know what? Have you ever heard of the hit game Apex Legends?
Yeah, and it sucks donkey balls.
Oh no, man.
I don't know. I don't know. It's an all. I don't know. It's not my thing. I
It's
mean,
an
it looks
online
cool.
shooter. Okay.
I'm not gonna say it doesn't look cool. I'm not gonna say the skins aren't cool. The play style is kind of cool and everything. But yeah, I don't do PvP. I like first person shooters. I'll play the shit out of first person shooters and stuff. I just don't the whole PvP thing, where that's all that's going on is you spawn in, you die. You spawn in, you die. You spawn and you don't. And it's not like with this game you like you start on easy or whatever or hard. You start wherever the game lets you start, and you die a whole bunch, but then you gain a bunch of experience points, and you can put them on skills, and then you quit dying so much, and you get gear, and then you die a whole lot less, and then you can move on to the next level. Not that game, right? You can be the best guy in the world, and you'll still you die a whole bunch just all the time. You're just dead all the time, and I find that
Yeah.
super not exciting.
Yeah, but you know what? In the new season, they allowed it so you can requeue inside the game, so you don't actually have to go to the
Oh,
menu.
oh, that's
Yeah,
kind
so
of
it's
cool.
actually yeah, and they added a bunch of new stuff. I honestly, I quite like this season, and they have a new legend. Of course, I already have her.
Of course, you already have her.
Well, I had like a gazillion legend tokens just chilling, so of course I just grabbed it. Please reconnect controller. What do you mean reconnect controller? It's right here.
Did your battery die?
No, I don't know. I'm using both a battery, but I don't know what
Deathwish
percent.
Mace.
Oh,
Gain
I see.
thorns while berserking.
Let me see how much. I have a lot of battery on this controller, actually. I will,
All right,
because I
so
usually have my controller just plugged in, even when I'm not using it. Like, well,
yeah,
the
because it just
controller
is.
itself plugged into the
Like
thing.
mine, anytime, like I've got that carry case thing for it, and anytime don't have it in my hand, it's sitting on that getting charged. So like Yeah, yeah, yeah. On this build, I'm building the boost. I've got the Ghost Walker aspect on the boost, which is a good aspect, right? Um, like because anytime you go on, like anytime you get a barrier that makes you unstoppable, right? It gives you passability for 4 seconds and 4 seconds after, like the entire time you're unstoppable, however long that lasts, and for 4 seconds after, you gain increased movement speed and can move freely through the enemies. Right? It gives you, there would be passability on D3, which is cool, which is awesome. But I'm generally not trapped in stuff that much, and I don't use my dodge a whole lot, so I usually have at least a charge of it, and I can dodge out of situations like that. So right now I'm going with the hectic on it. Like after casting 5 basic skills, when your active cooldowns is reduced by 1.3 to 2 seconds. It's 1 to 2 seconds, and this is at 1.3. And I think it goes up to 4 seconds as you get higher levels of it, that it reduces the cooldown. And I don't know, like I think on the top dog version of this, they don't use flicker step, but it seems like I would want flicker step because the ultimate on this has a fairly long cooldown. It's like 45 seconds or something.
Ah, this entire area is hell
Yeah,
tide.
45 seconds.
I suppose I do have to get. Oh, perfect. I already have the altar of Lilith equipped.
Okay.
I don't want to be there any longer than I ought to be.
Edge Master, go get that one.
You're the edging master?
Oh, I'm so edgy.
Chat?
I'm the edgiest Edge Master you could ever hope to find. There is none more
Chat, don't
edgy
tell him
than
what
I. I'm so edgy, I created the entire genre of goth. Right? Not like the
Okay.
ancient gothic people, the goths, but like the black eyeliner, black hair, bored and depressed, and ooh, white face, like goth. Like 9 Inch
Jamba
Nails goth,
Juice.
right? Jumbo
Oh
boots,
shit.
yeah. That kind of goth.
Holy shit. All these guys just spawned in and killed my freaking horse. Okay, well, I'm killing them all. Screw you guys.
Rapid.
Get out of here. Yeah.
Gain
Do I do
attack
more
speed.
damage when there's more people freaking shooting at me? Like,
Sometimes.
because
It
my
depends
game
what.
really cannot. My game cannot handle me using both my horse speed boost and all these enemies like jumping at me. Like I feel like it's about to just explode
It
every few
legs it
seconds. I'm
out. I don't know.
my altar of Lilith is right there, guys. Let me just take it.
You could probably start go under gameplay, go into options, go into gameplay, and you can start turning off some of the screen shake, combat hit flash. Leave reduced strobing on, like some of player highlight, some of all that stuff. And I think maybe not accessibility.
Yeah,
Maybe
I'll
none of
do
that stuff.
that later.
Graphics.
Dad, you don't have to turn on your stuff.
Oh,
I'll do it.
yeah, yeah, like
Oh my god, whoever the
enhanced
heck that guy is just
visuals.
eviscerated an entire area. It's
You
crazy.
can turn that off. Yeah.
Oh, I can jump with
Make
my
sure that's
horse? That's
turned
crazy.
off. Yeah, enhanced visuals, you want it turned off. It's under the graphics in your options menu. You can just straight go to. And that should
Fun,
help.
fun.
Save. What was I doing? Oh, I was going to go get the Edge Master. I keep forgetting what I'm doing. Like, it's so bad, dude. I can't even tell you how bad it is. Like, right now, I am like a fly flew across the room and I started talking about a completely different video game while I'm wandering around in my menus, blathering about the shit. Like, dude, no, you're supposed to be playing the fucking game. Like, it's so bad.
We are playing the game, Dad.
Yeah, but
It's talking already. You're not gonna
yeah,
get enough
yeah.
followers. You can't have people watching your streams if you don't have something interesting. You can't just be
Oh, I have to
gameplay with
go.
like
I
some
have to
old
go
guy
do a
breathing
stronghold.
occasionally. I hate those places, honestly. I don't think they should be in the game. Just
Strongholds?
for me. Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. It'll be faster if I get a different one. I already have accelerating, I think. Yeah, I picked that up somewhere. I've got it. I need Edge Master. Let's see. That one. Let's check that one. Unrelenting Fury. And I already have that one, so I don't have to worry about it. Let's do that one instead. This is Unrelenting Fury. It is a resource. What?
That's crazy.
Did I not? Oh, there it is. I
Anyway,
went by it.
how'd my freaking horse just randomly die? What is this? What incarnation?
Oh, Unrelenting now, but do I already have it? Well, why does it? It says aspect of
Stop it.
Unrelenting
I'm
Fury.
just trying to.
Fractured Peaks.
Yeah, see, look at what happened. You started punching me, and now you're dead.
Why does it
Alrighty, I
say I
think.
can't?
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 in this area. One,
Unlocked by
2,
completing
3, 4.
Hallowed Ossuary and Fractured Peaks. And why isn't it showing in
Oh,
here?
perfect. I have that.
Umbra?
Wait, did my game refresh, or did I just not mark these off? Alrighty, I actually, you know what? I think I have a significant dent in how many I actually need to grab, bro. I have like almost the entire bottom portion of the map landed.
Yeah, I got a good like one whole quarter of it done earlier today,
Yes, you did. Thank
which
you.
made it so a lot of stuff could connect together easier.
Okay, I'm gonna head over to this Gale Valley, which is right
What the heck?
above. And head to this port. It'd be Yosuna? Yes. Rebel! Ugh. Hey, at least this game, playing it solo just starting is actually pretty easy, but other than that, having friends is so much better.
Hmm.
No. Or, with dad. I couldn't carry me through stuff and log in while I'm at school. No. That's right, chat. Connect with your dad. I know half of y'all don't have one.
What the heck?
It's a tactical strategy in streaming. Insult your chat.
Okay.
Yosna. One like right over here-ish.
Whoops. What? It says there's no such thing as. Oh, is that the name of the ring? Or do they no longer have it? Or is it just. What the fuck? Called the wrong. Okay, let's see. Map. Fractured Peaks. Okay, I'm confused here. Hallowed Ossuary. Lost Archives. Lights Watch. Training Grounds. Hallowed Ossuary right there. All right. Oh, yeah, because they changed the name of it. It's the Voracious Rage, not Unrelenting Fury. Ha ha. 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 See? Ha. Ha.
Very nice, Ed.
There you go. Yeah, yeah. I figured it out. I figured it out really good. It was sore when I was done.
Mother truckers, bro. Every single time I think I kill someone, I kill all the guys around here.
Somebody else spawns in. Heh.
Yeah, and they kill my horse while I'm in my inventory.
I, dude.
Well, not the inventory, my map.
Oh yeah, whatever. Yeah, yeah. In a menu.
And
Yeah.
the worst part is, like, I hear my horse die, so I leave the inventory, but I'm still on my
Oops.
horse, and they still allow me to do a dash, and then it just despawns underneath me. So I'm still dashing forward, and my character just stands still.
Yeah.
It's flipping crazy.
Yeah. You guys need to get an Ethernet cable to your fucking machine, man.
Yeah, we could.
Drill a hole in the floor, right? Just run it straight down from wherever the router is to your room.
it'd be easier to just the what is it? The Ethernet cable is like directly underneath my room.
Yeah.
So actually, um, be pretty easy to do that. Am I in the wrong freaking? I'm in the wrong part of the map.
Is Dora
Yeah.
yelling at you about the
What?
map? Dora the Explorer.
Ah,
It's the
ah,
map, map,
ah,
map. It's the map.
ah.
Can you say map?
Very funny. No. Dad, you probably told her the wrong freaking directions when you watched that show.
Oh, I totally would. Which, and the funny thing is, it didn't start. Dora was the real, like, around here in these parts anyway. Dora was like the super popular character. And the reality is, she was she wasn't the main character of the game. It was Diego was the main character, and
Yeah.
Dora was just like a secondary character. Who all everyone like all of a sudden, oh, it's all about Dora. Yeah, no, it's about Diego. Nope, it's about Dora. All right, okay, it's about Dora, I guess.
They wouldn't call it Dora the Explorer if it was about Diego.
Yeah, but it was Diego. It was called Diego, whatever Diego's show was, and she was just a like a secondary cast member who all of a sudden is a main, like had her own show, a spinoff that ended up being more popular.
Yeah. Did you ever replay Warframe? Because, after
No,
y'all
I
end the
never even got
stream,
to start it.
it does take a bit because Joyce tried starting it, but I can't join you for like the whole first bit. You're just gonna have to figure it out.
Oh, kind
So,
of kind of like Dauntless, huh? There's a bunch of stuff you have to do before people can join. And this game, like, there's a whole menu. You
yeah.
like first part of the game you have to finish. For yep, one more in there, and then down to there.
Bro, how they split territories up in this freaking game is like crazy.
Oh yeah, like dude, it's actually I think it's kind of more realistic. Like if you've ever looked at voting zone maps and shit like that, like in the for real world. Oh, moved when he moved. That was cool. Oh, he did not escape my wrath. Yeah, I just grabbed the what looked like the popular leveling build on Mobalytics. I guess for as popular as it being on the top of the list or whatever, it's not really the better one. There's a Dust Devil ones. I guess that's really good too. Because as fast as everything levels now, so you're like just straight up in hell ties from the beginning.
Shut up, you stupid Angron looking ass. What is this? Shut up.
I might
You
look
know
up
what it
that
is.
Dust Devil ones to just to check it out. No, I shouldn't. I should just keep playing and get to 50. I'm already to 40. Clicking right along.
Yeah, Dad. Yeah, just get to 50, then get to 100, and then
Yeah.
you can change your build.
No, I'll be
Already, don't
changing
even
it.
start thinking. Don't even think about starting to build to your level 101.
Yeah, no, you need a build to get to 100. That's the yeah. It's whoops. Talking about leveling. Maybe I should have a
Somebody's
potion
in
going
chat.
with us or without
Waiting
us or
to.
somebody else.
Oh, I thought you were talking to someone in chat. You went,
No,
oh,
I was talking to
like you
myself. I was
looked over
talking to
at chat.
myself, and maybe possibly the people listening down the road who never who
Yeah,
watch the show but never watch it when I'm live. I don't blame
yeah,
them because then they'd have to interact with me in chat, like and put stuff in there, and maybe I might see it, maybe I won't. Right? How
yeah.
disappointing would it be
Your
if they did
favorite
make
random ass
three or
streamer
four
didn't.
comments and I never acknowledged one of them? I mean, that'd be heartbreaking. And because I never look at that
Yeah,
screen
and
over
then
there.
they start looking at the screen over there, Dad.
I do. I glance over. It's set up better now than it used to be. I can actually see when a comment goes up in the corner on the side of my right. Because I used to have it on the other screen on the right side, so the chat window was way off to the right, and I moved it to my other screen on the left side of my gaming screen. So if anything goes up in that chat window, I can see it because it's right beside the left side of my main gaming window where my action bar is and stuff. So, which reminds me, I should drop in the chat. Whoops. Go back to chat. Drag my Twitch and drag my YouTube. Boom, boom. There we go in the chat. So people come into chat, they can take them links
You're like, please,
to
I
my
need
Twitch and to
money.
my YouTube. Yeah, I'm not even worried about that. I mean, I was like,
I don't know. You make like a penny for every video.
yeah, I don't make any money. I don't have, like, you need to have so many followers for that to happen, dude. Like, it's stupid.
It pays way better than like anything else though. Like it pays a billion times better than Instagram, TikTok, or anything
Oh,
else.
YouTube? Yeah.
Yeah. You just actually need people. So, you know.
Come back here, you
But
little.
you know, getting a million views is unlike a stream, well not stream, a short.
Yeah.
That's that's like when they actually look at your channel.
Yeah, after they see a bunch of shorts here and there. Yeah, and
I
I'm not
know,
set up
shorts are
for
like
that
something
yet.
else.
Yeah. Well, you
Yeah.
can make you can go through your show and make shorts out of it, right? Just make,
You just
you
need
know,
short you just need something worth getting clipped,
yeah.
you know?
Well, a
Like
bunch
this
of it's
conversation right here.
yeah, or like, you know, uh like when I got the Live More drop the other day on D3, which is now the rarest drop in the game. And like it was like the fourth time that I'd really started going to Willowwood or whatever it is
God damn it, wolves, get out
to
of my
farm
way.
for it.
Man, no, the fucking my stupid console in the stupid freaking. Why would you build a thing where you had to hold down four buttons at once in order to even do damage? The
You don't
fucking
hold
treasure
them
guide,
down,
bro.
you rotate through them. You only hold
Yeah,
two
but they
down.
don't take damage. They don't take damage unless you constantly slam them with the
Bone spear.
curse.
Well, your first one,
Yeah.
your A button, is just a basic cast. It's a basic skill. It doesn't do a lot of damage. It just gives you enough essence to throw that bone spear.
I hate that. It's worse than the other one.
Oh, I thought it played really smooth.
Yeah, well, my console doesn't play it smooth. I just
Oh,
can't actually.
I'm like, I was
I
killing the
can't
shit with
actually
it.
see it when it generates like 6 bullets every single time I frickin' throw something, and then I have to launch a thing on the ground. Too much. All right, is that three,
Oh,
one?
and it's a cursed shrine.
Is that bad?
No, it's good for XP because there's
How?
gonna be 100 guys in it.
At least I don't have to actually do the dungeon to run over to this back house and grab the shrine. What? Really? I do? Mother... I don't have like a teleport ability? Does Necromancer have teleport?
He's got a dash, the B button.
God. Actually, I have to do something.
On D2, everybody could have teleport. It was a rune word, like you'd get a piece of white or yellow item, basically a white item, and you'd get these things called rune words, and you'd put 3 or 4 of them together, and you'd put them on. I think it was a shield. Actually, I can't even remember what the hell it was. And you would put them on this item, and you put them in the right order, and it would give you teleport, like unlimited teleport. And you could have it on any character you wanted. But having said that, you think this game is fucking grindy. Oh my god, D2 is the grindiest of the grind. I think the only other game I've played that I felt was as grindy, with, where you're doing the same, like Dauntless is really grindy, but even though you're going to the same places, because the way it's 3D and the terrain and right, the
It
view,
doesn't
if
feel like
it
you're there
doesn't,
for a good...
yeah, yeah. Even you're on the same island doing da da da. It doesn't seem quite as grindy as like a dungeon crawler does, right? But and then on the flip side, Monster Hunter is more like Dauntless, and it feels more
Why
like a
the...
dungeon crawler, like because it is. You have to grind, grind, grind for so much stuff all the time. Dang it,
Yeah,
missed key.
at least I like... Okay, I know I barely played it, and when I got on, I had a lot of fun, and then didn't get on without you, but I really liked Dauntless.
Dauntless
I
is
just
fun.
didn't...
It for me. It was too much button mashing for because with
Whittle
the
old you.
nerves in my neck being all numb, like I was tearing my fucking hands and fingers up, mashing the buttons way too hard. Right? You don't need to
Well, you
smash
can
it.
hold them down.
Oh yeah, well no, not in Dauntless. You had to. They're kind of like this. You had to do a rotation on your skills.
Yeah. But I know I have enough silver laying around that I could actually like I could buy the next season. I just haven't yet because I haven't been able to play. And
Oh,
then we got on and
Dauntless.
did that a lot. Yeah, Dauntless.
Oh yeah,
because
that's right. Because it was worth having the buying the battle pass, the season pass, or it wasn't exactly a season pass. I can't remember what it was, but it was worth buying a
the
couple of
hunter, it
those.
was called the hunter pass, and it
Yeah, the
worked.
hunter pass,
Yeah,
because
but
you got so
I
much
just
extra crafting shit.
I got the my mom got me the Apex one, and I'm like, I don't want to waste that money. And I think you gave me like $2 on that game just because
Yeah,
the silver and Dauntless is actually pretty cheap
yeah,
for a
yeah.
lot of it. So
And you did play like what you did play a
I
lot of
got
the
like,
battle pass. Like you played through it, but like you got X far in. I was like, okay, I finished the battle pass. And I'm like, yeah, no, you haven't. Like you got that stuff, but you can keep playing, and it keeps giving you like more gold and silver
yeah,
towards that. Like I don't think I ever got everything in the battle pass and in the seasonal journey pass combined. I don't like it, there's so much there, and I played the shit
which is
out of it.
nice. And I think the seasons last for like a gazillion years.
Yeah, yeah, they were
So
pretty long seasons too. Maybe after my neck is healed up right and I can feel my fingers properly, and I'm not mashing my, you know, I think that's why I go through so many controllers too. Is I because my fingers are numb and hands, I squeeze them too tight, and I lay on the bumpers way too hard and just fucking break them because I can't tell how hard I'm pressing them.
yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, we'll definitely do
I don't know.
it.
Just be nice with Jordan's fucking pro
Uh,
controller.
dude, I just
Like,
got the ring I need for, well, berserking. Berserk Fury. Yep. Dude, what the fuck is berserk? I don't even have berserking on the fucking. I don't even know how that. None of my skills are berserk skills. How am I berserking? Lunge strike, upheaval, lunge for. That lunge strike is awesome too. Iron skin, ground stop, death blow. Reset. Iron Maiden. Okay, activate 3 times to attach chains to each of your weapons. Form. Oh, I didn't even realize that. I was just hitting that. So I go 1, 2, 3. So you actually, when you launch that, you actually spam it. Cool. Like I noticed, I kind of noticed
yes,
that, like it
dear.
wasn't fine right every time.
Cool.
Weapon
Yeah,
swing
I
around.
gotta do a barbarian. Barbarians just look cool. I've never liked them.
Oh,
Like they
wrong.
were all right.
Yeah, I don't even have Berserk on the action bar. Wondering if like one of the affixes gives you Berserk. Heal, tempering blows.
This creature must die. Ooh, a shiny chest. A whispering key. That's good.
Might, no, might is damage reduction. Ghostwalker, that's not. Sundered ground. Oh ho. That's what sends that into. Okay, that, I need that one. It hasn't dropped yet. Yeah, I don't think any of. Accelerating Edge Master. Yeah, I don't like. I'm supposed to have that ring on, but it doesn't actually. While berserking, I don't. Well, put it on. I don't have berserk on the
Don't tell
fucking
me.
bar, but whatever.
Ah!
Approaching wrath
I don't. Let me go
ancestral
grab this freaking waypoint.
charge.
I forgot. Okay, why? Why is it that whenever I got on my horse, I'm like super slow and I can't move?
I don't know.
Does that happen with you,
For
or
a
is it just
second,
of me?
sometimes, but not for long.
I gotta ride up because I might just have you teleport me because I don't have all the teleport spots like I thought I
Oh
did.
yeah. Ooh, blood blister die. Okay. Okay. I think I was hitting that dude a lot harder with just that aspect. And this is my other aspect I need. And then after this, then I need to go do the whatever stronghold. Yeah, that just putting that aspect on that one ring, it looked like it made a huge difference with the boss I was fighting. I was smacking the heckin' crap out of him, and I have no idea how I'm berserk. Like nothing on my shit says
Might
you're
be your weapon.
berserking. Yeah, well, I looked at the aspects, all the and I didn't see it. Oh, there we go. Okay, and let's whoops, it's not over there anymore. It's down here. They moved a bunch of the crafts people around, dude. They're like in totally different places in a couple of the main towns, and I'm like keep going to where they were, and I'm like, where the fuck is the mother? What the plinka paka paka? All right. Okay,
Hmm.
so now I have the Berserk Fury, right? 1 to 6, and I got 4, so that's the lower one. All right. You gain Berserking. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Okay. For a skill, refunds once per skill cast. Unrelenting Fury. Great Dust Devils. Which I've been probably using. This is a one of those. Not conceded. There we go. Resource. Voracious Rage. Killing an enemy. No. boss. Oh, I see. Because Voracious Rage used to be Unrelenting Fury, killing an enemy or hitting a boss with a core skill. And now they took the word boss out and it's just killing an enemy with a core skill. Right on. Right on.
Nice.
I'm
Nice.
sure that was in the. I'm willing to bet that all that information is probably in the update notes at Blizzard that I never read because I'm retarded. I am
Oh
the
my god.
king of the
No.
sofa. I am a sofa king, and I'm we Todd. Id. I am the sofa king retarded.
Repted.
Reptad. I'm Reptad. All right, now I have to go
Your
get the Edge
acoustic.
Master. Go do the that thinga. What? What?
Yes, I did call you acoustic.
Yeah, acoustic.
Yep, acoustic. You'll learn it one day, bud.
Like what the hell?
What?
There we go. Okay, I had to clear the search for it to come back up. It was being really weird. And I did not know why. Okay, accelerating. Expectant. Edge Master. Edge Master. There it is. In the old Stone District. Which I have to do. Yeah. Want to dim dare some of the guns. Oh, no, nice. This one is not at a. Cool. Cool. All right, all right. Oh, yeah. There we go. Well, A brings you to a dead stop on your horse. That's wild. Click, click, click.
My fucking minions killed her. That was
Nice.
weak.
Well, that's the build. Your minions are supposed to kill everything, or at least, well, or makes them, or weakens them, or makes them vulnerable, right? So that when you hit them with your bone spear, they just die. All right.
Well, I'm pretty sure there's a town around here, so I will just salvage and whatnot there. There is. It's all over here. Oh, well, that's fun. I already have that little statue. What about the one a little ways away from it? No, I don't. What level are you right now?
42.
Oh.
I mean, really, the guy, like, I should be 80 or 90, but I'm just being lackadaisical about my gameplay. Like,
Oh, whatever.
I seen, who was it? It was either one of the main guys, I don't that I watch, either Rob or Rob's like. There's two guys from like one is one of the main guys at Max Row. I can't think of his name. Like I see his face in my mind's eye, and he's got Woody Joe, right? He Woody Joe and this guy named Rob, who's also from Germany. Why lock onto that guy right there? Stupid fuck. Why you like guy standing right next to you and you're launching your attacks away from him when I'm pointing you toward fucking god fucking lock on.
Ooh.
I mean it's handy, but when I just tap my thumbstick to the left or the right to face him left or right, I mean, he should lock onto a guy in that direction, not stay locked onto the guy off screen to the left, right?
That's a cool horse.
Yeah, with every aspect I get on this build though, it's like all the attacks just hit a little harder. Like they just with every added aspect, it's like they all just kind of mesh better. It's not a bad little build. And it should give me the ability to, once I get it all together, to easily get into T3 and start and go back to running Whispers. Helltide's getting the Whispers from Helltides, running Helltides and turning Whispers in to get all the pieces parts to kill the guy under the tree. Because I believe two of the items I need for the basic Smash build come from Homeboy Under the Tree. Like the Ramadala Ding Dong, or like in this game, the Ramadala Ding Dong isn't the little green cube. It's a big club. It's Ramadani's Miracle or something. I can't remember off the top of my head. But instead of putting a socket, get out of there. It It's just a big club. Why don't you hit that guy right next to you, huh?
Well, that's actually a pretty easy stronghold, so I will dash over and
That
grab
guy
that.
was not taking any damage. This guy you just beat to death. Just club him down. Club him. Club. Clubbing. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I think
I
we need help.
watched, what was it the other night? After my brain expired on me and like I got off, I was watched the older, oh no, not the older, like a newer version of Hellboy from, like,
Hmm.
it's only 3 or 4 years old. Like, I remember when it came out and da da da, and there's like everyone hated it. It wasn't that bad, really. It wasn't. It was pretty good. Like, you know, I felt like the guy who was playing Hellboy was imitating the guy who played Hellboy in the first couple movies a lot instead of just making the character his own. It's like even his voice and the way he pronounced stuff is like he was imitating Ron Perlman. I mean, that was like about the worst thing about it. Like the a lot of the effects were there was a lot of good in camera makeup effects, right? Like so the bigger monsters were obviously CGI and whatnot, but there was still a lot of good in camera monster makeup shots. Where I was like, shit, nerds like me
No,
notice, but nobody else does, right? I was like, oh, that was a cool effect. Well, that actually looks really good. That was a nice in camera effect.
I like when stuff blows up. I know the Hellboy that you're talking about. It's
Yeah,
pretty nice.
it's like it's kind of and it's almost like it's a prequel because like at the end of it in the during the credits scenes when they do the sneak peek shit, they show them finding Abe. So it takes place before they find Abe, and it takes place before the robot dude that they kill in the I think the first one shows up. And in the comics, that robot dude was just like a background character, and they were like, let's make this timey windy wind up Nazi the fucking bad guy, like the main bad guy. And there was like no romantic connection between Hellboy and the one gal who was his romantic interest in the movie, in the comics, right? They done a bunch of weird stuff, but still, they were decent movies. I mean,
Ugh. You know what? I'm only gonna do this stupid thing. I'm doing this stupid thing because I want the waypoint. But yeah, it wasn't a bad movie. I think it's been a while since I've watched it, but
the one where he fights the giants, like he goes to
yeah.
England, and they're like, he's like, hey, yeah, this would be a great place for an ambush. He's like, that's what I thought, and one of his buddies just stabs him, like stabs Hellboy. Yeah, yeah, you're right. It's an ambush. They forget about the giants. They were supposed to be looking at the giants kill them. Oh yeah, we were hunting giants. That's what we're out here to do. Hey, knew we were forgetting something. I think this is the dead end, maybe.
Why the heck am I attacking the wall? Attack the freaking people in front of you.
Okay, hold the Y. Yeah, they way dialed it down the poison damage. I mean, it's still bad, but it's not doesn't either that or this something about this build just really gives me a lot of poison resistance, which I am doubtful of. They just dialed down the poison damage a
This
whole bunch.
stupid door should not be harder to kill than the freaking monsters surrounding it,
Oh, I
dude.
know, right? What is it like? One of the rolled up on one of the things. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to remember which one it was, but it had a bunch of branches in front of it. I didn't do the whole thing. The can I click on it? Nope. The stronghold. I just like went through the branches and kind of snuck around the side to get the Lilith shrine and left. But yeah, like I was swinging on the door for a solid 30 seconds before the branches. I was like, what the heck? This ain't right. It's like the AI for your minions were like, well, man, we ain't hitting that door. That ain't alive. We ain't hitting that.
Exactly.
We're not door knockers. How dare you freeze me?
God,
Miss Shixit Blink Swift Animus Carrier. Yeah, them Dust Devils are. They do some damage. I'm almost wishing I would have went with the Dust Devil build. Probably would have had more stuff to get from the get go though. And I think the end basic smash build is an upheaval build anyway, so it's probably better. I went with this one. Get more of the stuff I need later early on.
uh, already conquered that freaking place because, you know, I just really
Because
wanted
you
to. It
had
wouldn't,
to.
yeah. Yeah. You're welcome. The game made me do it. Be more grateful, why don't you? I just saved you already. So we're like, meh.
If it was up to me, I'd have left you there to die. You'd be
Exactly.
monster food right now.
Yeah, there were like 16 oppressors that I had to fight at once. Like the big
Oh,
demon
yeah.
guys with the big ass sword. They literally look like freaking demons from 40K. Hello guys. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna grab the statue. Okay, okay. Well, well, well. What is this? You only attack me when I'm off my horse?
It's a good time. Yeah, it seems like it's sometimes like if you ride in somewhere with your horse but don't interact with anything and come to a complete stop, sometimes the monsters don't even notice you're there. They just continue mulling around while you and your horse are
Yeah,
just
like you
standing
can
there.
push right through them. Like I've been able just to push them around with my horse, and they don't do anything.
Yeah, I think they changed
And
that because it seemed like it didn't do that. I think that's something they changed for the season some because it wasn't as easy to ride around as it is now.
hmm Okay, let's see. I have a little thing to explore over here. I want to get the whole map, like, explored it.
Oh
You
yeah,
know?
dude, you get a lot of renown points just for doing that. Which if you look at go when you look bring up your map and then hit the Y button and look at those area things like map that sanctuary. So bump over highlight map on your map, hit the Y button, and all those five boxes. If you look at those, like one of them you get an extra skill point, then the next one you get an extra potion, then the extra next one you get an extra skill point. So you want to get at least those three in each area. And
They
if you
just
just
give you skill points.
yeah,
So
yeah.
having these
So
maxed is actually,
that's
oh.
two,
I
four,
thought it was
six,
just,
8, 10 skill points. 10 extra skill points just for getting all the Altar of Lilith in each area. And all the waypoints and the strongholds. Just doing that. Right? And then the last two ones, you get max Oobles, and that very last slot gives you 4 extra Paragon. Right? So you'll start so the moment you go from 50 into Paragon, you start with 20 extra Paragon every time. Because
wait, so like I can just auto put in 20 points of Paragon.
yeah, the moment you go to 50. If you've unlocked all 5 of those boxes in each of the 5 areas. Because like if you look at the top, it says bonus XP, like on the very first one, bonus XP, 1,290 gold and 1 skill point. Right, the bottom slot, that 1 skill point, and then the next one, the extra potion, and then like all those bottom ones. Once you've opened those, they stay open forever. You have them every time you make a new character, and every time you start a new season. Whatever, they don't go away. So every time you start a
Ugh.
new character, you start with
Maybe
like
I shouldn't have been like a lazy
yeah,
and
yeah. Well, I was
actually
trying to
fucking did
explain to
shit.
you this stuff before that you really
I
needed to do
fully
that,
understood.
but didn't understand.
Nah,
You
I
heard the words, but
or
didn't get
whatever.
what they meant. Dude, no, I get
Most
it.
likely.
I'm in the same boat. I was the same way because I had the game long enough. I could have had all that stuff done before the first season dropped, but I didn't. I was off still trying to get all the stuff on D3 because they were still dropping new seasonal stuff and playing Dauntless in between that instead of getting this all ready for the first season. And the first season started, and I didn't hadn't even done a full playthrough and beat Lilith the first time yet, right? I had to get rushed through that shit. And then I had to spend half that whole season just getting all that shit.
Yeah, womp womp.
Yeah. In early game, like a bunch of that stuff, like just getting going and hitting the strongholds in each area and all your waypoints in each area. I'll get like open up the first 3 boxes, which is gold and XP, leveling XP, right? That you get to earn each time. Okay, where am I at here? Ready to do this. And then I could go back to getting to rank 9 with the Iron Wolves.
Okay. I gotta move back to exploring the sides.
I know there's so much.
I've barely got anything in the middle. Like there's one section where there's like 15. So I'm like exploring all the sides of the map, just chunk by chunk. There's only four, so you know.
Yeah.
So this is Cold Dragon. Good. There should be one right here ish. I just gotta get to that spot so I can explore the map. No way, there's just a big mountain right there. That's not what it shows on. Oh, there is, but
Ooh.
I haven't freaking discovered the little passageway right here. But I have it on my phone, so it's all good. We coolin'.
Yeah, that is a handy ass little that D4 map is handy as all frig. Ye.
Oh wait, did I go the wrong route? Oh, I went through the wrong cut.
Okay, so let's see. The bludgeoning should be the Earth Striker. Yeah.
No, never
Dual
mind.
wield
It is just a
one.
massive.
Sundered Ground, which I don't think I have.
Oh, look at that. I,
Nope, I don't have Sundered Ground yet. So we will just leave. Yeah, I'll leave that creates the Dust Devils, because those are handy, actually. Those are pretty handy.
so I just blipped to Timirar, I believe. Yep. What things? I gotta explore the place right below Timirar, the Highlands. So,
Yeah.
Timirar, you should be. Oh, perfect. Let me go grab this waypoint.
Edgemaster. If it's pretty low, but it's 5% damage. And then that one should be accelerating. Yep. That is Berserk. That is that, and that is that. Okay, that's everything except the one skill I need to make the whole thing work right. That's Sundered Ground. Every 25 seconds, your next upheaval cast is guaranteed to overpower and deals 10 to 25% increased damage. This timer is reduced by 4
Nice.
seconds when upheaval overpowers a boss or an elite enemy.
Yeah. Hmm. Also, I got one of my friendy friends to update D4.
Oh, nice.
Tyler,
Yeah.
yeah, he will. I don't know if you'll join tomorrow per se, but he will. But,
Yeah, dude, and there's so much like have you been to the blacksmith and seen how that's changed? In your codex, how the whole
um,
codex, that whole thing is totally different. Like there's like a whole new crafting system and upgrading system. Yeah, your jeweler doesn't up. Your jeweler will still put sockets on stuff, but she doesn't upgrade anything anymore. It's all done at the blacksmith.
Found that
Chapter
one.
and the next one's not open yet. I haven't messed
Honestly,
around
when you
with
zoom
enough.
out on the map in D4, it looks super big, but then it takes like 10 seconds to head around the map,
Yeah.
which I quite like. It's a good thing.
Hmm. I should go to Cove Shade. See if I can. Probably more better if I just go do this stuff. Keep doing this. Right. Keep an eye out for the sundered ground. Keep leveling. And then let's start collecting aspects for this.
Honestly, that
Yeah.
Skyrim streams are pretty cool.
Hmm.
Especially if you just fuck around. Like, you can turn off. I know you don't like them, but turn off all the mods. You know, some of them are pretty funny though. Like
On what? Skyrim?
Skyrim. Yeah.
Yeah. Ramalodni's magnum opus. There's like 4 different versions of the end game build. What?
Huh? I ain't doing anything.
I think it was on your end. What is the Uber
Might
thing?
have just been someone talking right behind me.
Well, it's the same. Endgame and Uber. What's the difference between the Endgame and the Uber version? Like, what really, like,
Well, the doesn't the Uber just have all the super rare things,
yeah, and
but
I'm
the end
looking at
game
it.
is almost there?
Yeah, okay.
Hold up, I think my mom.
Bash, kick, WC, berserk, damage. Because the skills are the same. Oh, I see. Materials might. That's the difference. The Uber version has Turiel's might. I didn't notice that the first time. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, so that's the only difference. All right then. Oh, right, oh, right, oh, right. Oh, I've been sitting on the screen, people like, oh, shit. Am I still streaming? Yeah, okay. Sorry, I was looking in to start getting the aspects and stuff I need for the end game build. I might as well well, I'm here running through this and everything's fairly easy. Just might as well grab these other aspects that I can grab. Intercom. All right. Like I already know like what's stuff I need to level, right? I have 1 point in all this stuff to get 3, right? I think that one will get 3 and only 1 in that. It's not too hard to go look really quick though. Suppose can finish up to 50 and then. Yep, 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 yep. One, three, five, da, da. Yep. So down here. 3, 3, 3, 3, 1. All right.
Okie dokie, I'm
That's how
back
that
up.
should be.
Already, what happened whilst I was gone?
Oh, not a whole lot. I'm just looking at reminding myself where my last few points need to go as I'm leveling here. And then I'm going to go start getting the a fix I need for the end game build. And use Harlequin Crest. Okay. And that one doesn't even use any. Well, that's cool. In game dual wield, you need that Tuscan. You need the Romuladins. But the end of game two-hand.
No, I went all
Oh,
the way out to that freaking stronghold and I forgot to grab the thing. Ah.
is there at least a waypoint at that stronghold?
No, I didn't actually go near the stronghold, so I didn't. Or well, dungeon, not stronghold. Whatever. But still, I went right next to
Right.
it.
Hectic.
Like, I'm pretty sure there's one other way out here. It's on my map. And then I'm like, why am I all the way out here? So I had to
Rapid.
fucking.
Aspect of elements. Got that. Adaptability. I don't think I have that yet, and it's a drop. Intercom. I need to go get that. And Berserk Ripping. All right. Okay, collection. Um, damn, that'd be all loud out there. All right, oh, cool. I already have that. I do have that. I wasn't sure. Don't think I have the Moonrise yet. I do. I do have the Moonrise. Sweet. Okay, Berserk Ripping. Okay, set a point for that. Go get that one. And I think I have, except for Concussive Strikes, I otherwise have all the other. Oh, adaptability. See if I have that. Let's see.
There's only 2 more areas where I don't have absolutely freaking everything in it.
Ooh. Oh. Salvage. An item. All right. All right. Salvage an item. All right. So 2, but I can go get this other one. Nice, 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 nice. So much planning, man. I was like, I know I'm just leveling, but I'm still planning and leveling at the same time. It's stupid. Okay, let's go. Where's our closest? That one's going to be the closest travel point. And some of those aspects probably won't drop until I get into T3 anyways. So, that's just the way it goes. bunch of the aspects I went and got earlier roll over to this build anyway. There we go. Oop. If you can't tell by the background, I live like in the hood, man. I live in the Montana version of the hood up here. Yeah, we do, we do.
Yeah. Yeah, the hood. Jackson Street used to be the hood. I mean, last time there were a bunch of cops, so still hasn't lost its status, but
What?
lawless.
The South Side?
Yeah.
Or yeah. Ho ho ho! I like it when it do that. It's a very good feel. It goes boom boom, and you level up.
Yeah. I've been
There we
saved so
go.
many times by like last second level up, bro.
Yeah. 2, 4, 6. Yeah. That's proper. That's proper. Yep. Oh.
Oh, you serious? Please. Well, at least I came out here and explored it, but
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Like I'd be so close to 100 by now if I'd have done one of my familiar builds, the Necro build or the Sork build. Maybe even the Rogue. I had fun with the Rogue, but I didn't enjoy it as much as I enjoy like the Ball Lightning Sork and the Arc Lash Sork. They're just great fun. It's just great fun. Probably mostly because of the teleport, because you can teleport a whole bunch with it, right? And if you have Hectic equipped on an item, your Arc Lash is a basic attack, and you're just whipping around. You're hitting shit with that basic attack 3, 4 times while it's stacking the other damage. And so you have unlimited teleport. You just have unlimited teleport, right?
that's pretty fun.
It is. It's awesome. It's
Bro,
not
where
quite
am
as
I
good as the
missing
teleport
this?
on Firebirds,
Oh,
but
now
it's
it.
pretty damn good.
It's saying I'm missing one waypoint.
Probably just beat
Like,
him with
I
that
don't know
hammer.
where it is. Kyrgyzstan area. Not Kyosha. I'm stupid. This is the hidden overlook. It might be. No, I don't have anything explored over there. Do I have Dianshar all the way fucking down here? I do.
I want to at some point. I want to try that Dust Devils, even though, like initially, the Dust Devils build like during PTR, the guys were like, it was so OP. Like the entire screen, like they'd walk in somewhere, proc their Dust Devils, and then launch some Dust Devils, and I don't know, but the whole screen would just instantly be covered, whoa, with like 20 or 30 giant freaking Dust Devils. Like the whole just,
What?
just nuked everything on the screen. It was pretty cool.
On the one thing I'm missing, but it's on the level 45 area, and I can't hurt anything over there. Like, and it's a whatchamacallit, it's a stronghold, so I can't
Yeah.
actually do anything.
A Lilith, you need a Lilith statue in it? Is
Oh
that what you
yeah,
need?
and a waypoint. I need a Lilith statue and a waypoint in there because the last waypoint I think I need for this region. Yeah, it's right there. But I have all
Well,
the stats and I haven't done any of the dungeons. I don't care about doing anything else. I just want all the Lilith, altars of Lilith.
yeah, to start with, that's a good deal. If you get that in in 1 day's worth of playing, get all
Because,
the because there's like 200 of them all together, I think.
but the only reason why I want this one waypoint or something, or like fighting a stronghold, is
Because it's
because, or you know
otherwise you
what?
don't have a waypoint until there. It's out in
Yeah.
the middle of the boondocks.
You know what? Wait, where's this one area I haven't discovered? Because you know what? I'm literally 5 renown points away from getting to the next schling.
Yeah.
So if I
It's
can
hard to.
find,
Sometimes it's just a little tiny grayed out area. It's hard to tell.
this is my nearest point. That one, the Imperial Library, Holy Terra. I'll just teleport over here, and then I'll do some things. I know where it is. There's like one spot where I don't have a thing discovered.
Yeah.
It's a border, but it's right on a mountain. There's literally a big mountain in the way, so I kind of figured I didn't have to discover all that. You know?
Yeah, I do. I do. I'll get it. I get it. Oh, and it's a Christian. Okay, cool. It's a greed shrine. I was thinking, God, I'm going to have to hurry up and run over to that door and after I get the shrine, but it's a cursed shrine, so I'll get a bunch of loot. If guys will start dying. Ah, one guy out of my reach. What is it? What is it? It is blood boiling. I already have that. That would be a better one to put. I won't worry about it till like I get to the next level and everything's at least sacred level. Like everything right now I have is just legendary. Wait till I start getting sacred items. Oof.
Bippity boppity already. Um, I kind of sat around for like 10 seconds doing nothing. Yeah, no, there's a little itsy bitsy gray area over here. I see it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a
Where
pain in the
are
butt
you?
to find them sometimes.
I literally went around the entire flippin' area like 4 times just to find one thing.
That's where having a good fast horse comes in handy.
Yeah, well, wait, the season doesn't like change how good the horse is, right? It just changes what it looks like.
Yeah. Well, some of them seem to do run faster. Like I think the one that I got from killing Durrell
Oh shit.
seems to run
I
way
just hop
faster than
forward
the
like
other
10
ones.
frames and then my horse is dead. What the hell? Yeah, I get that. I just didn't think that because that'd be I know it's just moving around the map, but that's pay to win, Dad. You get
Oh
there
no, you get
faster
to
than I
that.
do.
Yeah, you get it. That is an achievement drop. It's not for the seasonal.
Ah,
Any of the brimstone horse is a drop you get from killing Duriel a number of times.
of course you have that. You guys killed Duriel at least like I'm not even lying. You probably killed him 1,000 times last season. Like,
No, a
okay,
hundred. Okay, like the five of us in
my
separate
mom.
games together. Like
Yeah.
we're generally all playing together, and it was always in team play. So 400 times, all of us all together, but each of us separately maybe 100 times most.
I don't know, bro. My mom was on there like, okay, maybe not you, but like,
Yeah. Maybe I'll actually get around to killing Uber Lilith this season. So I still haven't. I still haven't killed Uber Lilith for whatever reason. Maybe this season.
maybe this season he says.
Yeah. It's a goal, but it's not like super important. Like it's just one of those things like, I've killed every other boss
Where? Okay.
except like I think the Season of Blood had a boss where you could actually level gemstones up in or whatever. I think that one I didn't do a whole lot of either season 1 or season 2. Yeah, season 1. It was the season 1 boss. I didn't do that a whole lot. But I know the Season of Blood, I had all those things maxed out. And I had a few. Well, this guy's kind of tough. Mr. Skelly Captain.
Hmm. Only a matter of time before nobody's tough and the 140 enemies just pop.
Yeah.
That's what I like about Diablo is eventually you do just get the god character where even
Yeah.
on the hardest difficulty, you kill everything so fast you can't generate mana.
Yeah.
That's what I love. I did that with flipping. I do that all the time on D3 just because I do have the level freaking 800 stupidly powerful Firebirds and it's that's why I love D3. There's just no reason not to do it and
Oh, yeah.
it's
To
stupidly
do
fun.
Firebirds. Yeah.
Like I try to branch out to other characters, but when I'm
Dude.
playing the Ethereal Realm, just T16 just bring someone up to max level just like that. It's
Oh,
great.
yeah. 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 Drop. Yeah. Yeah. Just draw. What are the screams called? The primal screams or whatever.
Yeah. Ancient Screams or something.
Yeah.
Petrified Screams.
Petrified scream. Yeah. Just run one of those, and they're 70, 2 minutes, three
Yeah.
minutes, whatever it is. They still have to go get all their gear and all that shit. But
Yeah, but the
yeah.
Petrified Screams is it's a good
Well,
like
and
thingy.
okay, I'm gonna say something that's gonna seem extremely rude, but there's a lot of
Uh-huh.
people who don't play to grind at all. Like you, I love you and I like gaming with you, but you don't
Yeah,
play
no,
the
I get it.
RPG
I don't
games to grind, right? You just right.
I'm
A
playing
lot of
because you
people,
do and I want to have fun.
yeah. Well, and then there's lots of other people that just lose interest easily in a game, and so if you can like get them leveled to
No.
70 and just get some gear for them, 2 days later they're gone. You don't see them again, right? They're just gone. So yeah, here you go. Yeah, later, bye.
That was the
And there were other guys who would just bug me and bug me and bug me to run them through greater risks and done. Oh, and then like, okay, meet me off season, right? And then because other people had given me modded gear, just gave it to me. I didn't ask. Like I held on to it. I knew like, oh, so I'm gonna end up playing with somebody, and this is all they're gonna want to do. And yeah, man, you clone that gear, you give it to them, clone it with the system glitch or whatever you want to call it on D3, and just give them a set of maxed out gear, right? Instead of my Firebirds or whatever they're playing, that has all 150 augments on it, all primal with all the good stuff on it because I played enough to have all that stuff for every freaking character primaled out, and just drop that stuff for them with like a couple of modded rings or something so they can run 150s in like 5 minutes, and then you never see them again. They just quit bugging you. Because all they wanted in the first place was for you to give the, they didn't want to play the game, they just wanted the modded gear. Which is another reason why I played mostly seasonal on D3, because can't use modded gear in D3 on Xbox during seasonal. Is that open? Oh, I have one more captain to kill somewhere. Oh, tier 15 seasonal. Yeah, I think it was after like second time I played seasonal, which I didn't even realize there was seasonal, how the seasonal thing worked on D3 for like ever. I played the game, and then it'd been on Xbox One for a while where it gained seasonal and adventure mode and all that. And when I
Huh?
started playing it, I played it for a couple of years without even realizing how all that other stuff worked. So what? In the end, I might have only played
Full
5 or 6
screen.
seasons. I'd
Okay.
have played a lot more if I would have, you know, back when I first started playing D3, when it first went to Xbox One, if I'd have understood all that stuff. Yeah.
I'm getting a bit tired, you know,
You are, yeah. Yeah, my arms are twitching
and
from the back of my neck.
I went from having 0 of the sections completed to 3 of them. I think you didn't actually fully get any of the things, but you got them real close.
Yeah, yeah. I was
Like
going
if
around,
so,
like I said, doing the chunks like that. Some of them were in Howitzer, some of them were in Kyrgyzstan, I think, and a little bit
yes.
in Forgotten, whatever, Fractured Peaks.
But yeah, I have a lot more than I used to, but I am getting kind of tired. So I'm gonna be on
Check out for the night.
tomorrow.
All right.
But yeah.
Right on, right on. I'm just going to grind at this.
Alrighty.
I need it.
Don't
I've been
You might
going
want to
about
turn
three
off the stream.
hours.
Have you already quit the stream?
No, I'm still streaming.
Yeah, well, it's almost 9, so you might as
Yeah.
well put
Yeah, take a little break.
Do some off-camera mining and come back with a level 100 character and
No,
everything
no,
max.
yeah, that's ah.
Ugh. Um,
But
I don't know.
I do get
Let's,
tired, and I stop talking to the people that are listening and telling them what I'm doing, and that's not as cool.
yeah.
So I'll probably, as soon as I
Um,
finish this dungeon.
already. Well,
All right, jerkwad.
I'm gonna uninclude my audio.
Love you too. I'll talk to you later. Son o' mine. I should have. Yeah. You have a good evening, kid. I'll see you tomorrow. All right. Thank you. I will talk to you later. Have a good evening. All right. And I think that was the last one I could get from a dungeon. Yep. So, the rest of them need to drop from items, and they probably won't drop till I get to T3 anyways. So, yes, yes. Head back to town. One legendary out of the whole thing. Shaw. Shaw. Those other ones are barely moving. Probably just don't use very many attacks that use them. That's what the dealio is there, oh. There we go. Give us 4 slots for now. I don't even know what the max is right now on those. But 4 is a good start. That gives me plenty of room. I don't hoard as much stuff as I used to. Like, I used to like everything. Yeah, now it's now. Don't worry about it. You'll get better. You'll get better. Just go. Just go. All right. Where's my bejeweler? Just my bejeweler. Oh, yeah, I only got one of those. Save that. See what we got going on here. Oh, that's, yeah. Kind of a cool looking horse. Demigod plating. A jelly horse. fire jelly, then you can see his bones. Saddle's cool. The free kit, the free transmogs for the clothing. It's always like it looks kind of fancy, but like you're the upper class plebeian fancy, right? Not like that one actually kind of looks pretty cool. Those. There's the breeches. Ooh. Those look pretty cool. Like made out of hamper canvas or something. I don't know about the flowers. The elvish look on it. Looks a bit elvish. But that skirt though. There's there's a bit of inner thigh flesh showing there. That's a bit much. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that is cool. That's actually that. That's pretty fucking cool. I don't know what build I'd use it on. I don't like my flower child build. I don't have a flower child, but yeah. Let's see. Yeah, that's kind of a cool sword. Cool gauntlet. Classy. A parasil. It's a mount. I was like, I'd use that with my necro transmog. That would have looked. That'd have been cool. Like a little parasol for the dead doll necro thing I've got. That's a cool headstone. I'm sure I'll end up buying the battle pass by the end of the season, getting all these extra little transmoggies and shit. Oh, I can afford to just buy it. I had not realized I had 1,000. I'd forgotten I hadn't spent it on anything. Premium Battle Pass active. Right on. Okay, let's back up. There'll be some stuff to claim. Oops. Cool. Man. And how much platinum do I have left? 600. So I need 400 more. To get the one next season. Sure, they won't give me enough. There's 120, 180, 240, 280. No. 300, 360. Yep, that's plenty. That'll be enough for me to get. Yep, that should give me enough platinum by the end to buy the battle pass next season. If it's only 1,000 platinum and I already have 600. Cool. I was thinking I wasn't gonna get to. But last season I did splurge. I did splurge. I got. Let's see. Let's quit out. I got that transmog for my Necro. It's actually kind of pink looking, but I put a gray coloring over it so it looked more like an old China doll, kind of Victorian China doll. And it comes with a different headdress, but I don't have the helm on her right now because it was the Shaco and I was moving the Shaco around between. I ended up getting two though by the end of the season. So I think he's wearing a Shaco and she's wearing a Shaco. And I was leveling him still. And then she was my fallback. Like if I was just running with people doing whatever, because she was the one throwing most of the damage down. And I could never really get my rogue to do all that uber one hit damage. I couldn't quite get the cycle right, or didn't have the right rolls for, I had all the right aspects, but not quite the exact right rolls on the gear to get it to pop that big damage. That like I just couldn't get it to do it. So I was like, okay, no, I'm not that. F it, go make this work. And then then I could build it anytime two versus. I could build the badass arc lash one and the badass ball lightning one. And I just I got caught up making a necro and building my druid here, and I never got around to putting the ice build together for her, so I could just be able to run anyway, because that ice build was pretty badass last season too. Hmm. 2.5, almost 3 hours. Da-da-da. Can't remember what I was doing. Okay, got all the aspects I could get from that from doing that. So it was a toss-up between doing Hell Tides, right, and finishing up let's go visit our dude down here. You have to go here to talk to this dude. I haven't found a seasonal board anywhere but here in the Iron Wolves camp. So, it's 9. I'm not even a quarter way to 7. Six. Oh, I've got 7. So 8, 9. It's not too far to go. Go do Hell Tides. And I think somebody was saying once you get to 9 that that was it for this seasonal achievement thing. Like you still need to do, get the rest of these if you want. Helltide stuff. But I'm thinking I am close enough. Go to Kovashad and do the capstone. It's a nice non-thinky thing to do. Just go kill stuff. So I've got most of my. The only aspect I still need is that sundering aspect. Oh yes. Kind of like that one. Headstones. Oh, that's the one I just got. That looks cool with the. That's from last season. This one, and this one. I think you got are from Season Blood, Season of Construct, which looks really cool. But I like the gimbal. And then breaches. But whatever. That one actually looks kind of cool. There we go. Do 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 da 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 do down. I wish I could listen to music while I was doing this, but you cannot. Otherwise, you will get a copyright strike against you. Yeah. So for this build, I'm my leveling build here. The only is the one I need for this, which is the sundering aspect. I need to keep an eye on, but I have all the other aspects on here. So I haven't tried to get any of the proper rolls, the item rolls, live fury, any of that stuff. I haven't even looked at it. This is just way too early in the game to even worry about that. Just get enough aspects together and a build close enough to get into T3. And pop a stinking potion, dumbass. Once your rotation falls in place, they just drop like all right. Yep. Yes, and I got all quiet again, and I'm so looking forward to as soon as I get into T2, or I mean T3, everything that drops will be ancient, or not ancient, but at least there will be no there will be no items that drop that aren't at least sacred, right? There'll be sacred common, sacred, magical, and sacred legendary, right? All right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Clipping along, clipping along. Ooh, I'm stunned, stunned. No. Oops. Open the door. Nothing. Nothing worth nothing up in there. Nothing at all. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Da, ba, da, da, da. All right, all right, all right. Smash. Orc smash. He was annoying me. Alrighty, Friday. Thought they were cool, stunning me. Here we go. Let's see, where is... Ah, damn it. That was bull snarky. Bull snarky, I tell ya. Oof. Yep, yep. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get this without that last. Ollie, ollie, oxen free. Hey, check it out, boys. Come here. All right. Yeah, might have been a better idea to, because I'm having a hard time. Suppose just take my time. Don't get overwhelmed and just kill enough guys to get the next stage of the dungeon open. And go kill the tomb guy. this way. Go around up through the bottom. That way I have somewhere to fall back to if I get overwhelmed. Which I don't think I will at this point, but I like being able to fall back. I do. Mhm. 'Skilly Inquisitor. $18 remaining. Oof. One. There we go. Should be the way. Yep, yep. I believe this is the tomb guy. Yeah, the tomb guy. We'll see how well I can tank this out. Run away a bit here. Oh, okay. Performed better than I thought I would. I'm not even going to lie. Performed better than I thought I would. Right on. Problem is, though, I think once if I go to T3, I'll have a hard time killing any monsters out anywhere, right? It'll take me forever to kill anything, and that does not generate good XP. All right, let's see. Okay. Let's see. One rupture. Learn that. Oh, what do we got here? Frostburn. You know, I don't think I've even seen that on any of the builds yet. And everything else goes in the fire. Just becomes crafting mats. It doesn't hurt my feelers at all. Unlike Dust Devil aspect. What am I looking for? I'm looking for this over here. This down here, right here, over here. Yeah, this right here. Yeah, that it. Huh. Need anything else? No. Take a seat for a minute. Yeah. Look at. All right. Two forgotten sewers. Not enough of those to do shit. The pit used to masterwork your equipment. The pit. So, yep, all this stuff is from the pit. All right. Looks like just red gelatin over bones. Fire looks kind of cool, though. Oh, and he looks cool, too, but I'm like, Brimstone, he's the shit. There's just, yeah, fucking Brimstone. What can you say, right? That's the new saddle. Looks kind of cool. Looks really cool. But, oh, and a new trophy, too. Yeah. Yeah, but truthfully, I mean, just like that, look at that, just, ho, ho, ho. You could see him riding that out of hell. Okie dokie, let's see. Yeah, I'll probably have a hard time killing stuff. This probably take too long to kill it to even bother being here right now. His head is twitching out. What the heck is that about? Shop. Yeah, yeah, sure, sure thing. Yeah, yeah, whatever you say. I really did kind of want that one for the Necro when I first seen it. It's like pretty wicked looking. It's pretty cool looking. Corvid Duelist for the Sork. That's a cool looking one for the Sork too. But I haven't seen one for the Sork that I'm like, yeah, that like, because I run a lot of lightning Sork on this, and I like the arc lash and I like the ball lightning, and I haven't seen a transmog that just screams lightning, right? Just without being over the top, right? Just they haven't. That's gross. That's pretty fucking gross, but yeah, cool at the same time. Bloodhawk, whatever. Frost Lord, Druid. Oh, portals. Oh, it's a pack of accessories. That's kind of cool. I don't know if I'm spending $10 on each one of those because $10 for 1,000 platinum or 2,000 platinum, so it's $20 for four or five items. I mean, they look cool, but sounds of war. A Minotaur. Okay, I guess, whatever. More druid. It's a cool necromancer one. Void Jackal. Yep, I like to look at these, but like what I like. Yeah, let's see, just platinum to get to $25, right? At least $20, right? Like $25 to get a cosmetic. I mean, it better be damn like. I've only seen one so far. That was so cool. I had to get it, and that was that one for the Necro, the China doll one. That's much closer to being a badass lightning looking, but like, yeah, but it's not. Okay, yes, it's incorporated lightning, but it doesn't have the pretty blue for the lightning. Just oh, yeah. Well, I notice a lot of the mounts look like they're dead already. It's kind of strange. Okay. Spent enough time on this in the stream looking at stupid transmogs. We're 44, most of the way to 50. Just kind of trumbling along. Let's see if we can kill anything out here. I'm actually taking damage though. Yeah, killing stuff. I'm killing stuff. Once the rotation hits. So it's worth it. Pop a potion. Not too overpowering. Hello, baby girl. How was work? Oh, I got smished. Good. Oof. Look at that. Forgotten Souls, Baleful just dropping on the ground. Yep, it's worth it to be here. It's worth it to die. And yep, yep. Getting good crafting shit now.
How long's that tea been there?
Um, I made it around dinner time, but I took the tea leaves and stuff out of it, so it shouldn't be too bad.
Okay.
Okay, maybe this is too tall of an order here, and it is getting late. Although I know I'm going to keep playing, right? I'm like, I mean, I could try putting that other build together. Although I'm missing a number of aspects for it. It's probably worth giving it a try. Yeah, I'll do that tomorrow. It's end of daytime, so for those who decided to watch this long ass stream at random BS, thank you very much for joining me here on Darth Grumpy Dad. I'll be on tomorrow. Sure, I'll do a D3 stream, then get back on this, and we'll see how much dinking around I do. Right? All right. Have a good night.